was just playing with that object on the microphone. That was a little teaser for what's coming up next. This is the ASMR Puppet channel, and I'm the ASMR Puppet Jasper. Welcome. You've reached the most amazing ASMR YouTube channel that involves a sock puppet named Jasper. Today's video is very special because there is a theme. Do you know what the theme is? You don't? Well, that's because I haven't told you yet. But there was a hint with that object I was just playing with. We have a couple more objects I'll be bringing out to have an auditory experience with, and hopefully you enjoy what they sound like as they crinkle and tinkle and rub and brush on the microphone. Well, hopefully they don't tinkle. I don't know why I said tinkle. I guess because it rhymes with crinkle, which is a fun word to say. Well, let's get started with the first object on today's agenda. Can you tell what it is? It has horsies on it. It's a bag, a plastic bag with pink horses and brown horses and another shade of pink horses. There's two different shades of pink horses for some reason, and brown horses. Well, if it were up to me, I would have made it a little more colorful. But whatever. It's a bag that I got when I was trick-or-treating. And there was some candy inside, but I ate it. But now I have the bag to crinkle on the microphone. I'm gonna try an interesting thing that I just thought I could do with this. Let's see if I can put my head inside the bag. does my voice sound a little hoarse? Yeah. Well, let's put that one away for now and move on to the next object on today's list of interesting objects. And like I said before, there's a theme. Let's see if you can figure it out. What's next? What's next? It's this. Okay, there it is. It's a paper bag. Let's see. Let me see just a second. Thank you for holding that for me. I'm going to try to see what it will sound like if I tear it, because I'm done with this bag. I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't need it. It's just a bag. Although I do kind of sometimes need bags. They are useful. Oh man, I am in a conundrum. I could use this bag for something in the future, or I could tear it up and see what it sounds like on this microphone. Okay, let's tear it up. Get your hand out of the camera. You're not supposed to be there. Oh man, that was loud. But it sounded cool, didn't it? Let me try a little bit more. Oh man, it sounded loud, didn't it? It sounded like a rip-roaring time. Oh man, I crack myself up sometimes. Let's see what's next, because like I said, or maybe I didn't say, but here I'm saying it now, there are 3 objects that I have in store for today's video. And we've done 1 and 2. What was the first one? It was a plastic baggie with horses on it. Remember, brown and pink and light pink. Then there was the paper bag, the brown paper bag that had someone's lunch in it, maybe. No, it came with some objects in it when I bought it at a store. So next, already showed you before, but I'm gonna show you again. Here it is. Do you know what this is? Let me turn it around. Can you read that? It's a Pokemon card bag. I bet you didn't know my mouth could make those types of movements. Oh man. Hope I didn't mess up my sock, my puppet. Look at my mouth, look at my mouth. Well, I am a homemade sock puppet. So sometimes I just look and feel a little haggard after crinkling and crankling all day long on a microphone. But that was a lot of fun. What? Oh yeah. Do you know what the theme of today's video was? You are so smart if you guessed bags. That's right. There was the plastic horsey bag and the paper brown bag and the Pokemon card baggie. The last one, I don't know if it's really a bag or just a wrapper, but same thing in my eyes. My googly eyes. Google, 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 Google. Don't you just love my googly eyes? Making sounds on the microphone all day long. If you go back and listen to all my other videos, you'll notice that sometimes you hear my eyes googling around when you're listening to the other things, the whispers or the crinkles or whatever else. That wasn't intentional. But it's okay anyway to hear a little extra sounds, even if you don't mean to, because that's what this is all about, right? Experimenting with different sounds. Whispers. Whispers are nice and relaxing. listen to. But you know what else is? Googly eyes. Okay, I'm just blabbing now. But, I was going to mention a couple weeks ago, last week, I made a really cool Halloween themed video. Now, I know Halloween is over now, and if you're watching this way in the future, it could be Christmas or St. Patrick's Day. I don't know when you're watching this video, but right now, do you know what right now is? It's today. And when I did that Halloween video, I thought it was really cool. I told a story about a Dracula. Well, he wasn't a Dracula, he was a vampire. And you know what happened? Not very many people watched that video. So, anyway, what I'm trying to say is go watch all my other videos because they're so much fun. And they have lots of interesting sounds. And some of them have... I just heard my cat meowing. Like I was saying, one time in one of my other videos, a cat, yes, that's right, a cat came on here, on the camera, and started meowing and saying, "Give me back my toys," because I had stolen her toys to crinkle them on camera. So anyway, you never know what kind of crazy weird things are going to happen on this Jasper ASMR video YouTube channel.